83-71 victory for your Adelphi Panthers over the Franklin Pierce Ravens here inside the Center for Recreation and Sport. We're joined alongside head coach Dave Duke. Dave, fantastic win for you. Again, coming off of a couple of losses, having fallen in 5 of your last 8. Very unconventional. Mason Jackson 0 for 5 in the last one against Bentley, but comes back with a career-high 24 points. What'd you see out of him tonight?
Did a great job. The energy on defense and rebounding. He had a very tough cover with Parker there, and as always, he did a really nice job. And then that came onto the offensive side. The defense generated what we needed on offense.
You look back to a couple of months ago when you played this Franklin Pierce team up in New Hampshire, and you beat them by just 1 basket. And talk about one heck of a comeback here tonight inside your home building. What'd you see that was kind of the difference compared to a couple of months ago?
They're an excellent team. I really think so. I mean, Parker and Baca, they have a whole bunch of guys, but those two especially are excellent. You know, I thought that the defense and the rebounding in this game were a little bit even more of what we needed. You know, we were able to jump out to a lead, and it did fall away from us a little bit at the end there, but I thought the guys just really locked in on defensive rebounding even more than we had the last 2 games. I thought we had a slow start at Southern, and then the second half at Bentley. The first half at Bentley, the defense was okay. The second half is not what it should have been, and the guys were able to really put it together and understand what we needed to do to win this game.
So we were going through the numbers, and something, again, that's very unconventional for you guys. The last 5, you were averaging right around 60 to 61 points per game. Here tonight, you put up 20 more than that. Now, the offense finally got its rhythm. What was the message that you sent to your squad heading into a game like this?
There's no other message. We were generating great shots. Shots weren't falling, right? And so we told the guys what goes with you home, you pack it with you on the road, is your defense and rebounding. And that's got to be there, because in the nights or afternoons when your shots aren't falling, you have to be able to play in those tight, low-scoring games. And the shots weren't falling for us. The guys were taking excellent shots. We were very pleased with the shots that we were generating as a unit, but they just weren't going in. And tonight, more of them were able to fall.
So we can talk about Jarnell Rancy, but we'll have to wait for history to be made. So he only had 2 blocks tonight, and you had him. You held him out for a little bit, obviously, coming off of that injury, the leg injury, a couple of weeks ago. So he's good to go, we would say, right, for St. A's?
Yeah. He's, you know, we were just trying to get his win back, and you know, he got a little bit of time there when we were fortunate enough to get that lead that we needed and give a couple of other guys a chance to get their feel for the game.
So, of course, kind of talking about the St. A's contest. Weather. You know, we'll see about the weather, of course, but you guys head up there on Saturday. What's your message to the team after a commanding win inside your home building?
No, same as the first game, right? We got to defend, we got to rebound. We know they came after us in the post, right? Obviously, we were sized down with Jarnell being out, but everybody's got to be tough. They're big, they're strong, and they're physical, and they're thick. So we have to be able to, although we might be a little bit slighter, we have to be able to bang around and body him up and not get, you know, taken to the post. They call it Barkley when a guy dribbles him down to the post, right? So we can't get Barkley down to the post, and then we have to rebound. They can't get the second chance opportunity. So we have to be strong on the block, and we have to rebound the ball.
Dave, as always, thank you so much, and congrats on the win tonight.
Thank you very much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, cannot thank you all enough for making us a part of your Wednesday night. This is Dave Duke, Joey Jarzega, Logan Barandis upstairs saying so long, and we will see you all back here inside CRS next Wednesday, February 7th, when we take on the Assumption Greyhounds.